What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs around the world. I'll be honest, haven't even edited the Japan one yet, so hopefully the Japan one turns out good, and I know the Dubai one's going to be super sick just because of the skydiving adventure. And if you didn't watch those videos, what are you doing? Are you good? So I am in Rome now. Change of plans. I'm in Rome. I was supposed to go to Greece, but from Dubai, it was just going to be a pain to get there. Emirates was the only one that did a non-stop flight. So I wanted to go to Abu Dhabi anyway. So we drove to Abu Dhabi and got to walk around the Great Mosque, which is an absolutely beautiful piece of architect. It's absolutely gorgeous. But now we're in Rome. We got in this morning, didn't sleep at all last night. So if I look tired, that's why. I haven't slept in 29 hours now. It is 2 o'clock in Rome, and we just checked into our super sick Airbnb. This place is so underpriced. It just got put on the market yesterday. So I think that's why it's so underpriced. I'm gonna give you guys a room tour, and then I'm gonna take a nap and out on the streets of Rome. So first place is our own private terrace here. This is awesome. This little outdoor patio area, really cool. Get some fresh air. You go inside here. There is a mini kitchenette type thing, a little cooktop. Yes, a fridge down in here, microwave. Really nice table seating area. I just love how they designed this place. So here's a bedroom, walk in, really big bedroom, super tall ceilings. And there is a living area. Like I said, I love the furniture. I love just the design of the sleek modernness. Here's another bedroom, tall ceilings, big window. Here's my bathroom that I'll be using. Marble. Just super beautiful. And then, let's see where the bedroom is that I'll be using. Here's the bedroom I'm staying in. This is really big. Awesome. These huge windows here, a lot of natural light. Nice big king size bed. Just beautifully decorated. We're out on the streets, staying right here on the streets of Rome. Can't wait to explore. And here is another bedroom. It's weird, this bedroom has a bedroom inside of it, and then there's another nice bathroom in there. So we're here for 3 days. I'm not sure, I guess we're just gonna go and kind of see all the, the Colosseum and do the whole touristy thing. So I'm super excited to be here in Rome, but now it's time to take a nap. Day 2 in Rome. My 1 hour nap turned into an 8 hour nap. I woke up at like 11, went down, grabbed a pizza, and now I woke up 4 o'clock this morning and we're just walking around doing some touristy stuff. Who knows what we're gonna see today.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you.
Made it to the first touristy destination. It's kind of just a really cool overlook. You can see Vatican City off in the distance, and we'll make it there later on today, but I gotta go back to the Airbnb to get Wi-Fi to check in for my flight, because you gotta check in exactly 24 hours prior. And then I think Colosseum, Vatican City, Sistine Chapel, and yeah, it should be a cool day. History lesson here in Rome. This used to be a courthouse. This is crazy. It was built in 112 AD. They actually demolished it shortly afterwards because they needed to build surrounding houses and other buildings. But this is actually what it used to look like, and now it's just a big pile of concrete. It's pretty cool though.
We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever, driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
Last and final day here in Rome. We got up early this morning just to do some last minute sightseeing, like the beautiful fountain here. Yeah, we gotta head to the airport in like an hour and a half, so we're gonna get some breakfast, and that'll wrap up our 2-week around the world tour.
Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened. Trying to prove it.
So it's officially 2 weeks after I got back from Rome, and I'm editing this vlog. I've been so busy with work. I worked 6 on, 1 off, 4 on, 2 off. I've just been super busy working, so I'm just now getting around to editing this vlog, but I made a promise to myself and to you guys that for the month of October, I'm going to be posting twice a week on YouTube, and I just wanted to also kind of recap this like around the world trip, and I got a lot of questions about why I didn't go, or why I did go to the Philippines and didn't vlog, and why my stay was cut short. So I just kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit. So I went to the Philippines, and my trip wasn't planned at all. Like, I knew I was starting in Japan, like that's where I wanted to start, and then like I never booked hotels until the day I arrived in the country, which is stupid. And just because like me and my buddy who I went with, we changed our minds so much, and we were going to go to Cape Town, South Africa, but it was so hard to get to Cape Town from where we were, and so that kind of just decided where we were going to go along like during the trip. So we went to Japan, and then we wanted to go to the Philippines because it looked absolutely epic. It just like all the YouTube videos that I saw of people going to the Philippines just looked amazing. It looks so beautiful. The country is just phenomenal, but we didn't have anything planned out, and that's where we messed up. So it wasn't like that I didn't like the Philippines, but I went to Manila for 2 days, and I guess Manila is just, it's just kind of like just another city. Like, there wasn't much to see that I knew of. Of course, like after I left, I did a bunch of research, and it looked, I could have planned it out more for sure. But then we flew from Manila to Cebu, and I had all these amazing like stuff kind of figured out as we're flying to Cebu. We're gonna go island hopping, and we're gonna ride on these little like canoe boats, and just look phenomenal in these beautiful beaches. But then we got there, and the rental car took all day to get, so that killed pretty much an entire day. We were staying in a really terrible Airbnb. Like, it looked amazing on the website, but when we got there, it was so tiny, it was just dirty, there were bugs, like, so we left, and I got a hotel. So we wasted money on the Airbnb. You can't get your money back, so we had to go get a hotel. And then I'm a picky eater, and being in Cebu, it's not like a big city, and I just like, I couldn't really find any food. I was always hungry, and I'm a caffeine addict. I don't drink coffee, and I couldn't find any caffeine. It was just, I'm just complaining right now, but it's just how it was. Like, it was starting off to a bad trip in the Philippines. So I didn't really get around to vlogging, but like I said, the rental car took all day, and it's definitely my fault for not planning this out. We were gonna go canyoneering, which is like jumping off these cliffs and like going down these rock slides, and that's why we got a rental car, because the canyoneering thing was like 3 hours away. It was a long drive. So anyways, we were only gonna stay in Cebu for 3 days, so one whole day to get the car. The next day we had to change hotels and stuff, and then we called to make a reservation for canyoneering, and they wouldn't take any reservations the same day. So we wasted that day, but then we had plane tickets to leave the next day, and it was just kind of a mess. So what we did is we just drove throughout the island, and what I really learned about the Philippines, like at least Cebu itself, is it's just not modernized yet, which was like, some of it was so cool to see a lot of it, but some of it made me like super sad, you know, all these kids like begging for food, and it was really, really eye-opening. You know, I've been to some parts of Indonesia before where like, you know, kids don't have shoes or clothes and stuff, and it was like, it makes you sad, and that's how, like, me and my buddy were just like, damn, like, we wish we could do things, you know, and like part of like one thing that really bothered me in Cebu is whenever we picked up the rental car, like when we were walking around the car doing an inspection, like these 3 little girls, they were probably 12 years old, they each had babies on their arms, and they didn't speak English, and they're just coming up like poking you, like doing this, asking for money, and it's like, it's super sad, you know, those kids aren't theirs, but it's just sad that you know that like there's parents out there that are manipulating their kid, or like using their kids to manipulate tourists and stuff, and it's super sad. That's like, I'm so fortunate and so blessed, and it's sad to know that like stuff like that's going on in the world. So like, it was just kind of I don't know, it was just a bad vibe ever since I landed in the Philippines. Like Manila was cool, but it was just another city. Like it wasn't like a culture shock for me like Cebu was. Like that was definitely a culture shock. Like I didn't know the road driving in the Philippines was crazy. Like it was insane. And then there was police at every corner with like shotguns and assault rifles and stuff. It was just like, part of it, I felt like we were the only white people. I'm not kidding. Like the only white people that I saw all throughout the trip in the Philippines. It was crazy. But I see so many like YouTube videos of tourists going there, so I don't know. Like I said, we didn't have it planned out, and I definitely am going to go back, because don't get me wrong, all the pictures and stuff that I've seen, they have so many beautiful beaches and so much cool stuff to offer. So I need to set up like tours, and yeah, I need to be more thoughtful when I go there. But all in all, the Philippines is amazing, but the trip, like, I guess I'm just going to use this clip to kind of close out the whole trip. Japan was epic. Dubai was my favorite of all time. Like, I really loved Dubai, even though it was so hot and humid. And then Rome was awesome. It's just very beautiful. Everyone's beautiful there. The food is awesome. But I definitely, you know, when I go and, you know, make another lap around the world, Cape Town, South Africa is going to be like the first spot that I go. It's just so far to get to. And then we'll go from there. But all in all, it was an awesome trip, and I can't wait to get out and travel again. Thank you guys so much for watching all my videos, and I'll see you guys very soon.